Aggie Soccer Stadium in College Station, Texas, the site for the NCAA 2005 Women's College Cup National Championship match. The number 1 ranked Pilots of Portland and the 4th ranked UCLA Bruins. And there's a little bit of David versus Goliath in this matchup as well. Portland with just over 3,000 students. The enrollment at UCLA over 35,000.
Beth, you talked about how dominant the Bruin defense was. Well, their offense is pretty darn good too. They've outscored their opponents 25-0 in tournament play this season.
We know other people are talking about, even though we're undefeated, even though we've got these big players, we know people are talking about UCLA and their defense and that they haven't let in goals and that we're by far the smallest school there. I actually think at one point, one of the schools may have been questioning where we were from. They thought we were from Portland, Maine. Like, it just, even with everything that we had done on the pitch, people were still questioning us and not sure, who we are or what we could do on the field.
We always come with that attitude of, we're the underdogs here. We know we're gonna win, but we still have to come in with that underdog mentality of we have to outwork, we have to outplay. We're that blue collar team. And I think, having that chip on our shoulder always helped us.
I just remember showing up and being so calm and jogging across the field with Shifo and feeling like this is the championship game. It didn't feel that way. It felt like just another game. It just felt like another game like we had in the season, and it was by far the calmest I'd ever felt, especially for a championship game. And so I think that's what played into then what happened in the game.
Huey with the takeaway, now Megan Rapinoe. Angie Wozniak all alone and scores! The first goal allowed in the NCAA tournament for UCLA, and the Pilots are on top.
I was wide open. No, that Nisha Adams on UCLA didn't track back, and I just had a lot of space in the box there, and I just slotted it home, and then sprinted to the side, and it took 10 minutes to recover from that celebration. I think when you see me running back to the field and I hug Lisa, my eyes are kind of watery because my body is in shock. I remember I couldn't breathe for the next 5 minutes. But yeah, such a great way to start the game and just go up like that and hopefully build off it and keep going.
And now Wozniak again behind the defense. Wraps it up. Here comes Sinclair, the one-timer, and she scores! Placement. And Portland is on top, Tuesday.
Although Sinclair got the goal, it's Wozniak, in my opinion, who's been the MVP so far. Look at her just chew this space up, pulls it back, finds Sinclair. Beautiful ball, and oh my goodness, she's ripping the net off with that shot.
There still was just this mentality of don't let him shoot. Don't let him score. We had a corner kick, and the goalkeeper comes out to punch it, and so I get thrown to the ground, and I get up, and every single person was sprinting back to go make sure that they did not get a shot off.
Look at the purple jerseys hustling to get back. No white jerseys coming up to help. That was just terrific hustle by the Portland Pilots to get back to help out.
That's the mentality that we had. This isn't happening, this isn't your game.
Pilot fans set a new NCAA home attendance record this year. They obviously travel quite well, although their dress may be a little inappropriate for today, but hey, it's a national championship match. You gotta bring your A game.
Yeah, it was a super fun game. I think I had an assist to Sink. I did, okay. See, I don't remember anything. I had an assist, woo!
Hollenbeck, now Fudge, just inside the box. Gets all the way through to Sinclair, turns it to the outside, shoots, and scores! 3-0 Portland! Second goal of the day for Christine Sinclair! I have to start the discussion, Wendy, as to whether or not Sinclair is certainly among the best, but perhaps the best collegiate player ever.
I think the legacy of Clive lived like so viscerally in that team with the older player. Like I feel like I played for Clive and I didn't even like meet Clive. And I feel like I know what it's like to play for him and like what that meant and just like the way that they carried on that legacy as a sort of like blueprint and a map for how to be, not just on the field, but off the field, but as a team and like as a community of players. It was so much fun. It was so easy for me to walk into. I mean, I played in the 10 and I played behind sink, so my job was very easy.
Rapinoe cuts it back inside, goes to the left, and scores! Megan Rapinoe with the goal! The Portland Pilots, the 2005 national champions. Wozniak and Rapinoe goals and 2 for Christine Sinclair as they shut out UCLA 4-0.